Hello, you're watching Formula GP Game Modes Comparison. In this video I will present the medium level standard race. But if you haven't seen the previous episode with the sprint rules, you should definitely do that first. So, let's go with the standard race. So, we need to build the track first. The track may have a different layout, but same generic rules apply as presented in the sprint video, so check that episode first. In this video I will focus on the differences between the game modes. On the corners there are gear icons which represent the actual speed of the car. It means that standing for example here, you must start the move from the tile with the speed of the second gear. The icons with the crossed out pairs of cards works in the same way as in the sprint mode, which limits the player to play just one card. The slipstream spaces works also the same. The car behind receives one overtaking point for the battle. Let's set up the car. In the standard race we will use a player board. As you might know, we will probably change it into steering wheel illustration. Anyway, here we have the ERS capacity. Compared to sprint mode, one token is enough. Just move it to mark the charging level. In a similar way, we are using the overtake indicator. Compared to the sprint mode, we have a separate section for tire wear tracking. Select the tire type and place the tire wear marker on the starting position of selected type. Each time when the tire wear is increased, move the marker by one space. When you reach the limit of specific tire, turn the token on its back. In this case, the tire bonus is lost. Continue to measure tire wear until you hit the last spot. Now your tires are dead and you need to roll the red die at the end of each game turn. This may result in a car spin, so it's better to enter the pit stop for the new set of tires before it's too late. In a standard race we have one additional tire type, medium. It has a lower bonus than softs and the same tire wear level, but when it reaches the limit it will still have one bonus to speed. Each car has a unique ability. This one for example has +1 bonus point when making a move from the DRS zone. The speed is calculated based on the actual gear, selected tire type and plate color. For example, the car here has the 4th gear. Playing red gives 3 points plus tire bonus is 6 movement points. Check the car ability if bonus can be applied. Similar to sprint, we can play cards in pairs. However, 2 greens act as 1 red color and 2 reds as 1 blue, but without a need of using ERS. But still we need to roll a yellow die when the move is completed. Each game mode has the same movement rules. Please check the sprint video for more. The ERS charge level has an impact on additional cards in hand. Depending on the charge level, the number of yellow LEDs shows how many extra cards we can keep in hand. Charging works in the same way as in sprint. ERS has some other functionalities, but we will cover this topic in a separate episode. The battle. Check the amount of LEDs to play from cards and OT indicator. Declare the cards and compare with the opponent. The additional feature for the standard race is the possibility of adding up ERS LEDs to a battle score. By doing this, you need to use one ERS point which may affect the number of cards kept in hand. More total LEDs than your opponent makes you a winner by allowing you to overtake. Execute the maneuver moving by the number of charge overtaking points. In standard races, it is mandatory to use 2 types of tires. That means at least 1 pit stop visit. When your tire condition is bad, just reach the pit lane entry and then move the car to your pit position. In the next round, change the tires, fix damage when needed, and if there is another car at the same time in the pit, roll the white die to measure pit stop time. The shortest time goes first and place the car on the pit lane exit. In the next game round, join the track by playing just 1 card and without tire bonus, as they are still not warmed up enough. Standard race length is measured by the race control board. Each new turn is marked by the checkered flag marker. When it reaches the 24th round, the current lap will be the last lap of the race. Additional feature in the standard game mode is a yellow flag measurement. When a yellow flag appears on the track, move the token by 1 space. When it reaches this marker, a safety car enters the track, but that's the topic for a separate video. The first car which crossed the finish line of the last lap and will remain in the first position when the rest of the players have completed their rounds wins the race.
Fast cars and fast life, I guess I'm the fast type, that's alright with me.